Now we are going into proposal stage 1. Go to lending. In this, click own loan. Whenever we are generating proposal, we will be going to the own loan category. Transactions. In that, click proposal management, and right now we are going into the stage 1 proposal. In stage 1 proposal, this is the display page, and there you have 3 options: add, modify and view. We have to click the add option. So the unit, the company, will get displayed automatically, and the product is dropped down. You will get the secured loans because vehicle loan is a secured loan. We won't get the proposal ID till the stage 1 and stage 2 are completed. So as of now, we don't fill it. The customer ID we have to enter. Once you click go, all the fields get popped up automatically, including the customer name, the proposal date, the date of birth of the customer. Now we need to go into the agreement type detail. Click the drop down. See, we do have 3 options: buyer, seller, new and refinancing. We don't do new, so it should be either the transaction should be between a buyer and a seller, or we will be refinancing for an existing loan-free vehicle. So this category falls under buyer and seller, which means the seller is selling the vehicle to the buyer to whom we are going to fund. Now in this case, the customer Murugesan is the buyer. Click. Go to the classification type. It is normal, buyer and seller. Now we go to the column lead number. Click the lens and you will get the lead code which is available there. If you want, you can put it there and search for the lead code. Now once the lead number is clicked, we'll have the details of the lead number. So we will be now coming down because all the other details get filled up in the 5 areas, namely customer, co-applicant guarantor, asset details, scheme details, dealer and manufacturer details and agent details. So we right now will do the co-applicant and guarantor stage. Click on the co-applicant and guarantor. From the drop down, select co-applicant. For this particular customer, we would have generated a co-applicant ID. So for this customer, when we click the search button and give the co-applicant code, you will be getting the details. Click. Once you click, the co-applicant's name and the date of birth gets auto-populated. Now click on the lens to check the relationship with the customer. Select if he or she is a brother, daughter, daughter-in-law. In this case, it is the spouse. So we select the spouse. Now, and for this particular customer, we don't have a guarantor. If you have a guarantor, the same procedure has to be followed. But now, since Murugesan doesn't have a guarantor. We click the guarantor and go to the lens and give not applicable. Now this stage is complete. Go to the next, which is the asset. In asset, already since we have selected the lead code, the details of the vehicle is already popped up, which means the segment, the asset manufacturer and the asset model. Now we need to check whether it is a new asset or an old asset. We always do used asset, so it is selected on its own. We come to the vehicle number. இதை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடவா? இது வேண்டாம்ல, பாஸ்ல தான் இருக்கு, பாஸ்ல தான் இருக்கு. So when I do F9 again, it will record. Okay, wait பண்ணுங்க. Right now go to vehicle number, which is the prefix. The vehicle number, chassis number, next being the engine number, year of manufacture, month of manufacture, age of the asset will be popped up automatically. If we are going to give the payment money to the seller, then we create a code for the seller. But in this case, we are not doing it because we are going to finance only the buyer. Secured asset, yes. This is basically for CAT C customer, asset based and agri based CAT D customers. Agricultural proof for CAT D, yes. FC expiry date of the vehicle. Vehicle registration date. Gross vehicle weight. Cubic capacity. And seating capacity. Now the details of the asset is done. Let's go to the scheme details. Once you click the lens, you will have the description. Click on it. That is, it's a CAT A customer, and give go. Once we give go, the expected disbursement date gets popped up. Once you give go, as we said, we'll get the expected disbursement date, installment payment frequency, which is monthly, the margin money method, which is flat, that means we have to pay, that is the person who's a customer needs to pay the margin money flat. Fill the cost of the asset minus the margin money. Now go to the cost of asset column. The cost of asset is decided based on the valuator report and the grid value. In this case, the grid value is 5.75 lakhs and the valuator amount is 6.25 lakh. So we need to choose the lowest of both, which means the cost of asset is 5 lakh and 75,000. Now, according to this customer profile, the loan amount is 4 lakhs. So go and edit the loan amount. And the margin money amount has to be given as 1,75,000. So automatically the loan amount gets popped up in the loan amount column. So first we need to click the cost of the asset. We need to type the cost of the asset. Then go to margin money amount. Once we fill the margin money amount column, the loan amount gets displayed automatically. If the collateral is applicable, yes, otherwise no. And credit shield is mandatory. We go to the dealer and manufacturer column. This is not necessary because already we have everything in detail. Go to the agent column. In this particular customer has been sourced by our SO. So that gets popped up automatically. And who is the credit officer or credit manager? Once you click credit officer, all the credit officers of that particular branch gets displayed. So you need to click and choose. After clicking these details, click go. The valuator type, whether it is internal or external, will be selected from the drop down menu. If it is an external valuator, click external. Valuation done by whoever has done the valuation. The valuation amount, as I told you earlier, was 6,25,000. The date on which the vehicle was valued, the RTO agent code to which RTO office this vehicle's book has to be sent. That is the nearest one, and the empaneled RTO agent. The name of the code and the agent name gets popped up, and this stage is complete. Now, since we have completed all the stages of filling co-applicant, guarantor, asset, scheme, dealer and manufacturer not required, and the agent, check everything and then click confirm. So, you will get a pop-up message saying that proposal stage 1 has been completed successfully, and this code has to be noted down.